Today's episode is brought to you by Crete Service Center, 1350 Main Street, Crete, Illinois. Don't forget to tell them Chef Q sent you.
Hey, Rob, how's it going?
Hey, Chef Q, how you doing?
Everything's all right. Hey, listen, I got a text that's saying my car was ready. Is it really?
Of course it is.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Wow. How much is it?
Here you go right there.
Wow! Not only fast and friendly service, but fair too. That's it. Tell them who you are and where they can find you.
My name's Rob Forstall, owner of Crete Service Center. Been here for 42 years. Same location, same friendly service. We're at 1350 Main Street in Crete, downtown Crete, the corner of Main and Exchange. We can help you out with all your vehicle needs.
That's it.
Cookin with what you got. Cookin with what you got. Cookin with what you got.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Cookin What You Got. No telling what's going to happen today. You see my Pyrex bowl. Some broccoli, spinach, pecans, butter, some golden potatoes, 2 cans of ginger ale, a can of pineapple juice. Oh, making this second debut, but a little different twist on it. This is the leftover filling from the biscuit delight that I had in the freezer. I got some pork chops and some chicken wings. Y'all ready for today's episode of Porky Wings and Things? All right, so we have the chicken. It had seasoned and stayed in ice cold water and baking soda mixed in all together overnight. I've taken them out and rinsed them well. So now we're going to take 1 can of ginger ale, the whole thing. And a half a can of pineapple juice. How do I know it's a half a can? I can feel the weight. I'm gonna close it down. Make sure you get a good Ziploc, because if you get a weak Ziploc, stuff is over with. See how I'm smashing down and get the air out? Get the air right there. So nice, you got to do it twice. All right, so we got a half of, like a snack size bag of pecans, right? Ziploc, but you leave air in it, because what you don't want to do is burst. Take you like a little jar or something, right? Hold on to it here and just start smashing. Just start smashing. You'll see what I'm trying to do here in a minute. Got yourself a broiler. Half a stick of butter. You know what time it is. Let's let that melt down a little bit. All right, let's lay these pork chops out like this, cuz tenderizer, you know where it came from. Two sides. Today I'm going with, you know what it is, the Holy Trinity: lemon, lime, and mango pepper. So we're gonna use brown butter roasted garlic lightly. Yeah, it's coming out a little better. Alright, get back over here and check on this half stick of butter. It's doing exactly what I need to do. But let's go ahead on and add just a touch sesame seed oil. Just gonna go ahead on one time around like that, line it bottom, call it what it is. Let's crank that fire up real good. Going halfway. We'll get that bad boy rolling. Yep. Sprinkle. All on the bottom. Yes, get it covered. Cover it up. Right on top. Right on top. That weight on it. That weight on it. Yeah, just for a couple of minutes, that's all. Just a couple minutes. That's all. We ain't going crazy with it. Yeah, we just gonna turn them on over. Ooh. They wait on it. Alright, let's take the bad boys out of this, throw them in here. Yeah, I have aluminum foil in an aluminum foil pan so that the juices won't escape at all for the next phase. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir. Repeat the process. Boom. That weight on it. Yoo-hoo, with the wooden spoon. Yep. Get all of that there. Get all together. All together. What we're gonna do? Pick this bad boy up and just pour it over there. Pour that butter over there. The remainder of the seasoning. And just lay it over there like that. And get it on there. Wait, there's more. Ta-da! Oh Lord! You mean to tell me you never heard of pork chops and apple chops? Just gonna drizzle it over. All over. If you know, you know. Yeah, boy. All right. Pork chops are ready to go in the oven. And I don't know if you can see, but I cut slits. Very small slits. One in each corner and one dead center. Because what I don't want is it to get over moist, too condescending. Oops, condensation. I went to Finger High School, public school. Y'all, give me a break. Alright. Take the broccoli. Put it in there. Two or three potatoes. I put 4. Cut a lemon in third. A lime in third. I'm just gonna gently chop these. I'm gonna pulse this a little. You get the picture. Phase 1. You layer a Pyrex bowl with your potato, broccoli, and a third of a lime mixture. I paused it for a little while, then I put it on medium to let it all get to the consistency that I really wanted. Phase 2. Layer that bad boy with a little spinach. I'm gonna shred some cheese. This is sharp cheddar, and I'm gonna mix a little Kobe Jack. All right, so we got some Kobe Jack and sharp cheddar mixed in a bowl. We got a half a stick of butter melted. We're just gonna pour that in there. Like that. And we got a can of diced green chilies. Put that in there. making his debut, smoked sea salt. I ran across this in Branson, Missouri. We had a coffee and they used smoked sea salt in the latte, and it was good. So we're just gonna put a little bit in the hand because it gets potent. So we want to pinch it in there. You don't want to go crazy. You want to pinch it in there because if you lay it down in one section, you're done for. Get that off your hands there. Put that in there. Yep. No, y'all didn't think I was gonna forget old garlic salt now, did you? I mean garlic powder. No, you didn't. Just gonna pour it. Yeah, get generous with it. Yep. Let's season that cheese real good, like. Take 1, 2. All right, so we got some sliced mushrooms. We just gonna lay them out there. Lay them out. Lay them out there. Got a few of them. Go ahead and lay them out. Right on top of that cheese we spread. Being super creative, y'all. Throw some tomato slices on there, bad boy. Why not? So we get them covered. The spaces we got left, we'll fill them up. BAM! Let's shower it. A little bit chicken broth. We ain't gonna go crazy. Just kind of moisten it a little bit. That's all. Maybe a half a cup, if that much. While we at it, fix it with some lime. And a little bit of black pepper. Oh yeah. Gonna put this dish in the oven. I'm gonna put this dish in the oven. Oh yeah. That's that famous 350, boy. All right, check it on a pork chops and apple and peach sauce. If you could smell it, whole MG in real life. Now we just gonna take the lid off of them, put them back in the oven. Get them a little more golden. I'm gonna put this dish back in the oven. Yeah, woo, we floating in that juice. You know what they say? Float on, float on. Stay with me, baby. Oh Lord. Looky, looky, looky here. Looky here. Ooh wee! All right, y'all, let's get ready to go. Bam! You got a bowl and a plastic bag. You know, if you know, you know, right? Yeah. Gonna line that plastic bag up. Gonna add a pinch of salt to 2 eggs, not much. And this is a sriracha lemon and lime herbal mix. I'll pinch a little bit of that flavor in. As Devo would say, whip it real good. Alright, take that plastic bag. If you know, you know. Absolutely. That bad boy down in there just like that. I'm gonna take a couple wings. Put them over in there like that. Bad boy's kind of meaty. Try to get 4 in there. Boom. Now we're gonna take a little bit of that sriracha lemon and lime herbs. Just gonna sprinkle it over it like that. And maybe a little bit more. Yep. A pinch of Himalayan sea salt. I said a pinch. My grandmother, Rodine, used to say a pinch. You just go ahead and put a little bit of that over there like that. Now you can either tie the bag up or roll the bag up. For saving time, I'm just gonna roll the bag up. Just like that. And massage the flavors in. All over. Try to catch them all. You can feel them through the bag. Just massage the bad boys in a little bit. That's what you come up with. So we're gonna take the egg and pour it right in there. Re-roll. Hey, anything worth having is worth fighting for. Look at that. And in the words of the Isley Brothers, take me to the next phase, baby. Take me. The second reason for using the bag over the bowl. You only gotta wash that dish once. We got a little flour in there. Actually, yeah, all the flour I ever had in the house. I gotta get some more. I'm gonna take about a cup of starch. Just gonna sift that in there like that. Yep. You got it. What's this called? My grandmama Rodine, she said, it's a what? You got it. It's a pinch. Just sift that in like that. Just mix it up with your free, good, clean hand, okay? Don't forget to wash your hands free. Anybody know what this is for? Anybody? In 3, 2. Yeah, YNs and New School and Gen Zs and whatever else you all are. This is a cooking utensil from back in the day. We took a pause for the call to show you for the old school. chicken spreader, flour spreader, how it's supposed to coat. Ooh wee. Alright, you got them seasoned and coated. All you gotta do now, flip it. Don't worry about that. Sound like you're breaking his arm? Because you are. But it's okay. That's what they say. You're twisting my arm. Alright. Put it on it. Look at that. Fold them up like that. While we do the rest of them. I can't wait. I'm gonna get some chicken. I can't wait. I can't wait. Slow them down in there nice and easy. I got them at 375 degrees. Cover that bad boy up like that. Let me fold the rest of these wings up. Ooh, wait! Ooh! Golden crispy, baby. All right, you all. We're gonna use a little bit of this dill seasoning, okay? It wakes the flavor up. You all remember accent? If you put a little too much, just a little too much accent on your food, you got to ranch it. This gives it a little less sodium taste, but I'm only using it for a small base because I don't like to use a lot of sodium. That's what this does. It wakes up the flavor of whatever you're seasoning. Liquid smoke, I keep plenty of it. I keep an inventory on this stuff. I don't want it super smoky, but I want a hint of a long, right? Come through with the other blend. Of course, garlic powder. Some of that leftover paprika, lemon, lime spices, and a hint. What is it? Pinch of sea salt. Let's get rocking with it. Let's go. A cap and a half of the dill seasoning. Splish splash. Take a bath. Put a little liquid smoke. Be generous with that garlic. Be generous. Get it all up like that. Oh man, homie. Your eyes not playing tricks on me. You can. Ginger ale, you can make it whatever you want. Pepsi, Coke, root beer, squirt, whatever. You can add whatever you like. When you gonna get to the good part? Get down to the good part. I baptize thee in the name of foghorn leghorn, the biggest rooster there ever was that wanted to get eaten by a chicken hawk. Yep, that's it. Lick it. We're gonna put these bad boys in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Show you right. Where would you look at here? It's a Mr. Brand New Smoker. Now before you cook on it, make sure you fill the water reservoir up, which is the larger bowl, with water. Turn it on high, seal the door closed, and just let it burn for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, so let's get into it. I got my wood chips. They've been soaking overnight, right? And there is the reservoir for the wood chips, for the smoker. So let's just go ahead and put a few of them in there. I soak them overnight because fire and wood equals, well, fire. We don't want fire. We want smoke. Now, later on, I'm going to use a little dry on top of this because it's going to still be moist. And I can always pour some water in it, as I frequently do. Keep it moist. Okay? Just like that. Bring them out. Pop that lid down. Put it in its space here. Push that rack back. And we still have a little ways to go before I take that chicken out the fridge. That's why you do that first, so you can get this bad boy going. Let's crank them up some. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going about kind of halfway through. All right. We've let the chicken sit in the refrigerator for about 35, 40 minutes. Like that. See? The whole time, the smoker has been preparing for the smoke. This is what we're going to do now. Just going to put them on the second rack up here. Yeah, like that. One more. We fit them in there somewhere. Right there. Yep. What would Teddy P say? Close the door. Oh, it was cool when Teddy said it. Marvin Sapp said it. It's a whole nother story. Got them on medium. Just let it get down. I'll come back and turn them a time or two in about an hour. All right, let's check in on these bad boys right quick. Ooh-wee. That is golden. Oh, so what we gonna do? Gonna flip them over one at a time. Make sure, ooh, look at that. Yeah. You ever heard winner chicken dinner? You have, haven't you? Okay. All right. Let's do this now. Ooh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I flipped him over. Nothing really left to say, is it? Let this sit one more time. All right, y'all, here we go. The finale of Porky Wings and Things. We got center cut pork chops. Pork chops and apple sauce, but this time with a twist. Applesauce, peach sauce that I used in my dessert a little while back. Go back and check that out. With some glazed and caramelized pecan, melted butter, and baked to perfection. Over here, we got some fried, crispy, golden fried chicken wings. Down here, we got some juicy, delicious smoked chicken wings. Bringing up the rear is what I call have no fear, eat veggies here. Ooh-wee. ground broccoli and white potatoes, golden white potatoes, a bed of spinach, grated sharp and Kobe Jack cheese with butter and garlic mixed in with a small can of chilies, layered with mushroom, tomatoes, fresh ground black pepper, and of course, my favorite, got that Bombay rice. Ooh, 90 seconds, not 89 seconds, not 91 seconds, 90 seconds, straight up and down. Bon appetit, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking With What You Got. We drop one every week, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification, pass it on to a friend. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. I'll answer as many as I can. Until then,
I am Chef Q. From the oven to the smoker, Chef Q proves once again it's all about cooking with what you got.
that's it.